Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is, wherever in the world it is that you are. Welcome once more to another live stream of Alexandra Mayers live audio only edition. I haven't done a life update in a while, so I figured I would do one very quickly just to let all of you know how I'm doing. I'm doing great actually. As of February 1st, um I'm on an indefinite break from alcohol and nicotine. No particular reason as to why. I just kind of woke up that day and I felt like I've been smoking and drinking a little bit too much. Time for a break. And I've decided this time around I'm not putting a stipulation on the break. I'm not putting a time frame on it. Nothing. If I feel like having a drink at some point, I just will. If I feel like having a cigarette at some point, I just will. But I don't right now. And I think it's because I am back in the headspace of exercising, like in a really routine way again. And it's kind of counterproductive and it's not even good for you to, drink and smoke while trying to work on a fitness routine. I mean, you can, but it's not the best thing to do. So, yeah. Um, I've also been in the mood to drink a ton of water as of recent. And I want to emphasize that I'm in the mood because I've come to peace with being that kind of a person who only tends to do things when they're in the mood to do them. It's a very selfish way of living. It's not for everybody. Not everybody can be Alexandra Melody Mayers. But to those of you out there who might be like Alexandra Melody Mayers, you know, single, fabulous, in your mid 40s, child free. If that's you, then you might be able to live your life along the lines that I do. But I know I'm not for everybody. Not at all. But anyway, I've been in the mood to drink a lot of water as of late. I don't know why. So I figured, okay, since I'm in this mode, let me get the best water, which in my opinion is Fiji water. I love Fiji water. So I don't know. I guess I'm on like a little bit of a health kick. It's a health kick, but feels great. And at some point, like I said, if I feel like having a drink again or having a cigarette again, I will. But I've been doing pretty good since February 1st. I haven't had either of those things. But I have a very strong mind. I do have a strong mind. I don't really have a super addictive personality. That's something that I have found absolutely fascinating when it comes to some of the communities that I've traversed over the past couple of years. That element of addiction, man. um, it definitely is genetic. Addiction is genetic. And I understand why people who are not addicts do cultivate addict culture. I completely understand why. I'm not saying it's good. It's downright despicable. But I understand why people do it. And just considering the attitude I've observed within many addicts, I'm not opposed to the cultivation of addict culture. You know, let them kill themselves. I know that's cold. But people who are hardcore addicts, they do tend to embody certain personality traits, all of them, that I really find annoying and useless. So I don't care what happens to addicts. I know again that sounds horrible, but that's how I feel. What else do I want to talk about today? Well, those of you who are listening who shouldn't be listening, every time some of you out there who are listening who shouldn't be listening try to get information about me through people that you assume me to be friendly with, I'm not only going to put it out there, but I'm going to document it in wiki form because you're weird. If I don't want to talk to you, don't try to get information about me from people that you assume that I talk to. A woman named Melissa Carlin tried to do that recently. I'm going to go over to, I guess, the IRL News Time channel and talk about it very quickly because I don't like that. She's an addict. I don't want any addicts in my life. So that's about it when it comes to my update. Feeling great, feeling strong, feeling of sound mind, and feeling like I don't want to put up with any bullshit from anybody. So take care. I'll probably do an art stream over here at some point, maybe like Tuesday. But that's it. Bye-bye.